Hello, everybody.
Hello.
It's me, Saru, who's next to me,
Hello.
and he's a normal size today. He's not the tiny version of himself, which is there behind him.
Hello there.
How you all doing? Hello, Cake here. Hello, Hazard. Hello, Arcade. Hope you guys are doing well. I am me. This is a stream. That's Saru. He's also streaming. We've got shared
Hello.
chat on. What are we doing today, Saru?
We are. Oh god, yawning apparently. We are working on miniatures. As for what we are working on, it's well. I mean, I'm going to be working on my Dark Eldar, but from the sounds of things, you have like you have a whole slew of things that you're like, I could work on this, but I could work on this, but I could work on that.
Yeah, I have a lot of things started and a lot of things half finished, but I just want to build something because Arcade has made me decide I need a humidifier for my room before I paint because I don't want to destroy the nice brushes I have. And I feel like I'm going to do it if I don't have a humidifier, so I'm getting one of those. However, I do have a lot of stuff on my desk to just show and build. Still got a lot of work to do on my Space Marines. Oh, Space Marines! You heard miniatures. You did Frost. I can show you the one I've been working on for you as well, actually. So that'll be cool.
Space Marines.
So what we'll do is I'll take my jacket off magically like this. Apparently, I've already dropped 1.9% of frames today. That's a rare occurrence, especially seeing as I'm not playing video games. Oh, it's gone down to 1.8%. Okay.
Magnificent.
Yes. So I'm going to go to my game chat, which, as you can see, has a microphone in front of it, my hand, Saru, and everybody's favorite fishing game. There is a... Remember, there's a channel point redeem if you want to fish. I'm going to move that out of the way now. So, what are we working on? Well, let me change the category first to miniatures.
Fish.
Miniatures and model. Success! What have you got? Parrotfish. See, now the insanity begins. Everybody starts to fish. They're not here for miniatures, they're just here to fish.
Exactly. Even me. Alright, so let's see. Still got a librarian, lieutenant librarian, captain Terminator armor, 3 aggressors, 6 blade guard vets, 5 stone guard veterans, and a whole eradicator squad. So yeah, a lot. Yeah, that's fine. Yes. What?
You just got the whale again.
I caught the blue whale again. Literally my first reel. Get a goddamn whale.
Yeah.
You could say I'm a whale. Because I buy a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we're doing alright, I think.
Yeah. Right, but might as well show what I've done, because I have done some Dark Elder stuff.
Stream so I can actually see what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've done for you. Right, well, one of the things I've just finished this morning is I've actually finished building up the incubi that comes as part of the Combat Patrol Dark Elder that was so kindly kindly funded.
Cool. Now I can see. Right. There we go. I can see everything there.
I do very much like the incubi. They're really cool.
Frost is a trout.
Trout.
There we go. Now I can see. Cool. Right.
I'm so glad that the incubi are now in plastic.
I'm gonna build this. I'm excited.
You're gonna build the Zoat?
I'm gonna build the goat.
The Zoat?
The Zoat?
The Zoat goat?
Yeah.
Frost got a sponge.
Frost is a sponge.
Frost is a sponge.
But yeah, it's brand new. It was factory sealed. I unfactory sealed it. I got it for £50 on eBay. Bargain.
It's lost its collector's value. Oh no! Whatever shall we do? But it's it is cool. So, and I actually managed to prime this one. So this is the Clavix, I think it's called. I keep forgetting what the Incubi sergeants are called.
I have no idea. Don't you have the codex?
No. The codex isn't out. I have the app. So I'll just check it quickly.
Because I've been working on your lieutenant, Saru.
Oh yes.
What do you think to the helmet, like that?
I think that works.
With the red on the visor.
Yeah.
I think it looks absolutely freaking menacing.
It does look very menacing. The only way to make it look more menacing is if you would like to do like very watered down white paint and try to put like the bottom half of a skull on it, like a ghost from
that'd be interesting.
From Call of Duty.
That would be interesting. Ugh. Right. Alright, doing good. Spring break has been great so far, except for Friday due to 2 appointments. Wanna call the other doctors anyway. Actually feeling yappy today, so I went to show off a commission. I got a while back. Ooh, okay.
Nice. But yeah, it's a Clavix. That's the name of the sergeant. I also had a spare Vizark, and I think I've posted a picture of it on my server. I decided to make a stand-in for Drazar.
Drazar? Oh right, that one.
Which is their named Incubi leader. I even given him a 40mm base.
Zoot.
Zoot.
It even has lore on the zotes.
He is zoted.
He's zoted. Oh yeah. God.
I guess might as well show this off because I have this also lying around. Here's my stand-in for a Sliff. Because the Sliff model doesn't exist right now.
I like that.
Yeah, it's using one of the daughters of Cain from Age of Sigmar.
Look, continue your adventures with Warhammer 40,000 First Strike.
My God.
With look at those paper cargo containers. Mmm, delicious.
Delicious, yeah. I'm going to fish. And might as well share this because I mentioned it. Got another, and this is also a stand-in for a Medusae. I think I've showed this off before as well. It's primed, so you probably can't see much, but yeah.
Yeah. Archivist assembly guide. Oh. That's cool. So the assembly guide and his data card is all in like a little cardboard thing. Paint reference.
Nice. And there is Savara, my Archon.
Paint.
Yeah, I could build more though.
Then build more. I've got a spare plastic.
To be honest, I kind of want to finish a tester model first before I go.
Savara.
Yeah. Because it's like currently I've got this so far for like a tester, Carbonite Warrior, but still unsure. And that I actually need to finish it. So
Weak.
Thank you. Alright. But yeah, I guess we need to building more I should Zaru built Alfarius. No. See Johnny. See, hang on. Let me get it. Clearly. This is Alfarius. Not the rider, of course. The Crutox. The Crutox is Alfarius. No, that's a Vacon.
Never have I seen a kit start with not the number 1 and number 2 piece.
Oh.
This is telling me to start with number 10.
I've had that a few times. It's like it goes like, particularly with the Dark Eldar kits, it's like it says, hey, start off by building the sergeant by getting number 33 or something.
Okay.
Alright. So, I guess the question is, it's like, I've got, in terms of the Cabal I've got built, I've got 10 Witches, I've got 10 Carbolites, which is what I need. I've got the Archon, I've got the Incubi now, so I guess we have a choice. Let me just get my army list again.
Red knob
Yes.
starfish.
Oh yes, we also have ginger tea.
Ginger tea is good. I have ale.
Yeah, and if I need to have a cold drink, I've got a bottle of orange juice.
And hello D, how you doing? And hello McGurkian as well. And hello Johnny.
Oh yes. Hello everyone.
You are all valued individuals for the greater good. The greater good. Shut up.
I will drink the orange juice rather than water.
What if you make it orange water?
Ew, that sounds horrible.
What? Diluting orange juice with water?
Yes.
What if you don't like really strong orange juice?
Well, then toughen up. Alright, so we have a few options. I don't actually have the Scourgers that were funded yet. I forgot to place an order on those. So we can build either a Kronos, a Venom, or a Raider.
Raider.
Raider?
That's my vote.
Okay. Well, actually, I can do polls, can't I?
Can do poll.
I can do polls. My god, I could do polls!
It's quite polarizing, you say. I know, I'm such a witty man. You've been seeing what people are catching. An electric catfish. Electrifying.
There you go. I've set up a minute-long poll. If you want to vote now, do it. I've also set up a fourth joke one.
Of course, I'm going to vote for the joke one.
And of course, everyone vote. Okay, that's the end of the Dark Eldar stream, everyone. I guess we'll be working on space. No, I'm joking. Well, everyone said Raider, so we'll just do the Raider, shall we? GW is skewing the vote.
Henry Shue? Who's Henry?
Oh, it's Henry, clearly. And that's the shoe.
Henry.
Alright, so Raider, what do we need?
A nugget. I like nugget.
Nuggets.
Yes, chicken nuggets.
Gotta build 15 primary social marine lieutenants. It's because you put space marines like an orc. No.
Orc marines?
Space marines!
I'm not done with you yet, Space Marine.
Yeah. To be honest, I mean, I probably could do Space Marines. I've got because I'm not going to do it because I said I was going to work on Dark Elder, and so help me, I am going to work on my Dark Elder. But I've got a lot of Space Marine parts lying around. I could probably just make some custom Space Marine models.
Or you could, use them as terrain for your Dark Elder.
Well, they're from Tatuka Bay, from Ukraine. I'm not gonna waste resin ones on making terrain pieces.
Oh, right, that is. I didn't know.
Yeah, it's fine.
Joel the Sturgeon.
Joel the Sturgeon.
Joel the Sturgeon.
Joel.
They're just doing some quiet hunting in Monster Hunter. There's nothing quiet about hunting in Monster Hunter. I just want to reaffirm that.
Alright, so a raider has 2 spruce.
You got one of the new ones.
From buddies. Oh no. Wait, why is it? Did Sayuri drew that?
Yes, she did.
Why? Okay.
She's drawn a bunch for this. So occasionally you'll actually see Sayuri's artwork pop up. She's drawn some funny ones for the fish game.
And let's actually catch up with the chat. Let's see. Why 15? Because it's probably how many different lieutenant kits there are.
I think it's either 12 or 15.
Yeah, it's gone massive. Yeah. You should get a Savara pin up on the side of your radar. I can put up like a small picture of Savara on the stream just to show who we're making this other force for if people want.
It'd be nice visual representation.
Let's see if we can do that. Of course, I need to pick one of the images that won't get me immediately banned off Twitch.
Yep. Look, it's a Tau Barracuda.
Barracuda?
Yeah, he got a Tau Barracuda.
Oh, fair enough. What you mean, as in like in the fish?
You got the fish Barracuda.
Right. I was about to say, did Sayuri really draw in a Tau Barracuda?
I'd be surprised if she drew a Tau Barracuda. So she's doing pretty good. She's out at the store at the moment, which is the only reason she's not here. You got the blue whale again.
3 blue whales!
Well, you're definitely having a whale of a time.
Fear my might, for I am the whale master.
This is where all your luck's gone. You're lucky in like... every game ever, but when it comes to a simple fishing game...
No, it's like my luck in Dungeons and Dragons is terrible. My luck in gacha games is terrible. My luck in just games in general is terrible. But for this one fishing game, wait, is that? I'm trying to find one picture of Savara. Where did I put it?
I don't know which one.
I'm looking for the one I did, the first picture I did of her.
Oh, the one where she's walking out of the webway port.
Yeah. Apparently, it doesn't exist on my computer, which I know is bullshit.
Is it under a different name?
No, it's.
A muscle.
Oh, there it is. All right. So where is this? Where is the file location? Okay, it's there.
I could really go for a fish fillet. With like the weird sauce they have on it and everything. Big Mama Pickle.
Big Mama Pickle.
Just makes me think of Johnny Bravo. Whoa, Mama. Anybody else hobbying along today?
Let's see, and there we go. Oh. It's poorly. F. Oh well. You know, screw it.
It's that.
No, it's all pixelated. There's no point.
It's because you draw so big.
I do draw big. Sneaky Drukari. She's like.
What you need to do is you need to do one of those like torso bust images like what you did with Memoria.
Aiden York 1 just
Yeah.
gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Golden egg. And Aiden for the tier 1 gifted subs. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well.
That's another one. Requires starting with part 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, okay. Part 1 then.
I have no idea. Let's see. So if that's
It's part 1 the kettle.
kettle. Let's see. So that's 2. Thank you for the 5 subs, Aiden. You know, I don't actually know which is part 1 of this kit.
Yes.
I suppose we'll find out as we go along. So, yeah. We require part number 2, 3, and 4.
How's it doing? What was I saying that?
Saying what?
I have no idea.
You can tell how all these kits are because the sort of like the flashing over the side of the sprayer holes.
Yeah, this has actually got quite a few bad mold lines. Actually, how many runs has this sprue been through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 runs on particular one.
I can't even begin to imagine how many runs this raid of sprue has been through.
You can tell on the sprue there's like the little, it's on this one, it's in the corner, it's like, can't really see it on the camera, sort of there. There's all those little like dot marks. That's how many runs the sprue, the mold has gone through.
Okay, let's see. There are no dots for this.
It'll be on one of the sprues because the sprues will be like molded together at the same time.
Is this it? Which is just a bump at this point?
No, it should literally, like it should literally be dots. It'll be on one of the sprues.
Yeah, no, I don't see any dots.
Really, on either sprue?
Nope.
Really?
Nope. No dots at all. Then again, this is this kit was made in 2010, so
Yeah, but
this may have
I
been
had the
before
whirlwind
that.
kit and that had dots on it.
I don't know, man. Don't see. Is there any dots on this sprue? Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah, there you go. So this is how many runs that entire kit's had.
So only 6?
Yep, 6 runs.
Really? I would have thought this would have been... Considering this kit is 15 years old, you would expect there to be more.
Yeah, but it depends how big a run is.
That's fair. Right, 3 and 4.
Let's have a look. Yeah, it's do well. Now everybody's gonna. Eesh.
Eesh.
Ripple! Exclamation. Amber Jack-o'-lantern. That's a new one. No one's caught that one before.
Let's go for our 4th blue whale.
If you get another blue whale, it's gonna be interesting.
If I get another blue whale, then that's it. I win. I win the game. I refuse to accept that anyone else could ever beat me at fishing. It's like, well, when you get, oh, I got a carp. It's like, what do you get? I got 4 blue whales.
Instead of a blue eyes white dragon, is it a blue eyes blue whale?
Blue
A white
whale.
eyes blue whale.
White eyes blue whale.
More than usual, as you would be streaming to right now. I'm sorry you're feeling crummy, day.
So, if you get another blue whale, I will steal your Dark Elder models.
Like my hat. It's fun.
It is. Hello, Rupert. Yes, mini stream.
Hello, Rupert. Look, there's a fish redeem. Fish!
Fish!
There's actually the fishing game up.
Let's see. Oh, my line just came out.
Golden Red Eye Rudd.
Oh well. It will be a blue whale next time. So, clean these up.
Good.
Remember to cut away from yourself.
Yes, do as we say, not as we do. Because I don't.
I mean, I do it. I do it if it's like a little thing, but I generally maintain like the most sensitive. Or I usually go as slow as I possibly can.
I am very much a caution to the wind kind of guy. Which is to the detriment of my health. But there you go. Mandarin fish. Interesting. Isn't the Mandarin like an organization in like a comic book universe or something?
Yeah, I think it's like a Iron Man villain or something.
It might be actually.
I don't really look at comics that much, or read Marvel comics. Or
I
DC
don't, but
comics.
it just sounds like a comic book villain organization. Mandarin is indeed an Iron Man villain. Well, you got it right in one, sorry.
Nice.
Villain for Iron Man. Wait, isn't that the
Captain
guy?
Diavel just resubscribed for 27 months. Forgot to redo this. Back to lurking and hunting and low energy XUX.
Thank you for the
Mandarin.
resub for 27 months, D.
Mandarin is also oh yeah. Well, obviously, it's the Chinese language.
Yeah, 'cause it's Mandarin Chinese.
Yeah. Well, written language, but yeah. It's a written language, right? Like, kanji is for Japanese, Mandarin is for Chinese.
I thought kanji was only one of 3 written Japanese languages.
Yeah, it's Japanese have got a lot of written languages. Let me whip this camera a bit. Oh, you may have also noticed I've got the locust.
Lucas?
The sexy locust.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I ended up paint stripping him because the paint didn't go so well. The first time painting him didn't go so well.
That is fair. Where did you get that steel block that they're sat in?
I just got it on Amazon.
Okay, what was it called? Because I've been looking for a set of those.
I think it's called like an engineer's block or something.
Yeah, I thought it was called an engineer's block too. I just wasn't sure.
Yeah, but I don't recommend getting this one. It's some cheap crap from China, and they said it's stainless steel, and of course it starts rusting. So it's like, oh yeah, it's stainless steel. Let's see.
Found fish.
Thought I had some sanding sticks around here.
Getting the sanding sticks has been one of the best things I've ever done. Because with my sanding block and then my sanding sticks, it just makes life so much easier. You love fishing? I mean, like, literally that's what people are doing. You just press the fish redeem and away you go.
Just try and
I love that it has the Windows 95 theme. Oh, IRL as well. I've never actually gone fishing.
I've gone fishing.
I don't think I'd have the patience for it.
I went fishing a few times when I was a kid. It's not that. To be honest, it's not that cracked up to me.
Ding ding. For the bicycle.
Where did I put them?
Oh, sanding sticks, that's what you're looking for.
Yeah. I remember I put them somewhere, but now I can't for the life of me find them.
Isn't that
It's
like
always-
everybody's thing?
happens.
You put things somewhere and then you
Yeah,
can't find them
then
when
they
you need
just-
them.
Yeah, they just seem to disappear off the face of the earth. Oh well. I'll just...
You say you'll just not use them, but it'll annoy you and then you'll eventually spend 20 minutes looking for them.
I was just gonna say I'll just use this piece of crappy sandpaper.
Or you could do that.
Taking these edges off a bit.
Yeah, when I was building... I'm not finished it yet. I will show them on stream because I'm building some whirlwinds. I'm just waiting on some parts. You can tell that they were handmade.
Yeah.
Because of how bad they are. Guess I didn't. Well, I'm gonna cast a light. Wait, where's my unredeemed?
No, he's lost his own redeems.
Eesh. See what I get. Not bad, not bad. The butterfly fish. Branching out. I'm gonna make some terrible fruit.
It's all good.
It though.
Yes. Can't be any worse than what Frost comes up with.
I never did actually show all the stuff that I was potentially gonna build. I just got straight into this, didn't I?
Hmm. Yeah, didn't you say that you had a model Frost or something?
Yeah, I was working on a model for Frost. Which if he's here, I'll show him, but if he's not here, I'm... It's haha. I'm just very forgetful. Guitar. Right. Ra. Move the. You just test the focus. Right. I got your Spice Marine so far. So
Spice Marine. Sorry,
obviously
Karen.
the custom helmet. We've got that going, and then I've had to do some sculpting there just to blend it in with the. But it fits. It looks weird, but it's because of how the torso's turned. And I've got rid of the IV on the skull because that annoyed. See, stick. Yeah, it's going to be a chapter master though. So I've got that, and then I've got the sword. It's going to be like that. And on the shoulder pads, the Deathwatch team. No, this is for Frost specific. Have it really hard to see. It's like a Night Lords-esque shoulder pad. They go on the sword arm. And then they have this little Iron Halo one originally that was like a skull with almost like Minotaur horns, which I personally hated. I'm gonna replace it with a little fire candle. Barbara, whatever it's called. So it's gonna look cool when it's all finished, and then I need to do like custom base for it as well. That's the easy part. The bases are always the easy part. What else? I finally got this guy primed as well, so he looks nice primed actually.
Nice.
So that's going to be a fun paint. You can actually see it a bit better. It's not blinding. Oh, that's nice. I think I showed. That's Aiden's apothecary so far. So that's neat. Probably going to fill it with UV resin. Mix it with a bit of dye. So
Yeah.
that's what I'll do with that.
Yeah.
And then that one is Sayori's Deathwatch Marine so far. So it's the Sergeant's flame pistol. I had to cut the hand and the gun off of one arm and stick it onto another arm so I could get it for this pose specifically. And then we've got the flame sword. It's got like a little skull in the flames as well, which is kind of neat. So they're like running forward, like Avasti, flame to the face, and then like a helmet too. I'm going back and I'm customizing a lot of these. I'm adding like more purity seals and more stuff because at first I was like, let me make these Deathwatch Marines bare bone because that's how they were at the start of the Space Marine. And then I quickly was like, no, I want these to be cool and busy. So that's what they're going to be. So I'm going back over and adding like more pouches, more purity seals, things like that. Just so they're a bit more unique.
Involved.
Yeah, involved. I like busy models.
So,
I just sliced through my thing.
oh dear.
It's okay.
You good?
This blade is blunt enough now that it doesn't matter.
You're not gonna get TOS, are you?
No, there's no blood.
Okay. Okay.
See, I'm cutting away from me while cutting towards me at the same time.
So we have some Spruku. I love this stuff.
What is it? Oh,
Spruku.
Sprugu. Yeah, I need
Yes.
to buy some more glue because mine's too thick. It won't be a hobby stream if Sand didn't cut his. Exactly.
So
I'll
what I do
accidentally
is-
cut myself in some shape or form.
So what I do is I just put that on, then I go in with the normal glue and just sort of like help fit it out and push it in.
Okay. Yeah, I recommend you make it out of. I know you're on watching Saru's stream, McGurkin, but if you make it out of Tamiya extra thin cement, it's in the glass bottle. It's the blue cap one. Make it out of that. Like maybe half empty the bottle, and then probably put as much in of sprue goo. And then what you can do is, the thicker it is, if it's too thick, you can thin it down. If it's too thin, and if it's too thin, you can thicken it up just by, yeah, the hairy arm of sorrow.
My arm. Hello.
He's a werewolf. He's the wolfman all along.
Oh no, I am the Wolfman 40k.
He is the Wolfman 40,000. You know, that'd actually be an interesting swap.
What do Sarah as the Wolfman?
Do Sorrow as a Wolfman and do me as one of yours instead.
Okay.
He's the chapter master, my lair. Yeah, that's it. Gummy worm. E? What? Oh, T.
T.
I thought you said D.
No. T. Nugget?
Yeah.
Oh, nugget.
Literally
It's
a
a
chicken
chicken
nugget.
It is just a chicken nugget. Yeah. So Sarah's making Dark Yoda. Does the hairiness make him a clawed fiend? Well, I mean, one of the things I did get, one of the things I did do was, I've got this Felgor Ravager here. I was thinking of using that as a replacement to the Urgle. I mean, I have got an Urgle, but it's like it kind of looks lame, and this guy looks way more cool.
What's an Urgle?
It's some like little ghoul-like creature.
Oh, okay.
Do I have it sitting around here? No, I don't.
In my music stuff. Music! I demand not again. Or request you. Right, it's on. Well, apparently it wasn't shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. I liked that song.
Yeah, that's the main problem about using that Beastman. It doesn't share the same base size as the Urgle. The Urgle uses a much smaller base.
Ryan is the Beastman on a bigger base.
Yeah, the Beastman's on a Space Marine base.
Oh, the 32.
Yeah, the 32, so he's actually way bigger, and the Urgle's on a 25 mil. You wouldn't think that 7mm makes a difference, but 7mm makes the difference. It's like, yeah, like here's the 32 compared to. Do I have a comparison? I think this is a 25. So it's like, yeah, yeah. There's a difference.
Yeah, it is a massive difference. It's like
I think
growing up collecting Games Workshop models. Everything was on 25mm bases. Everything.
Yeah, everything. Even Space Marines,
Even
especially
Space Marines. And then it's like you go back these days, and it's like Space Marines are now on their new 32mm bases that were first brought out, I think, just for Space Marines, and then they've got like the odd 28.5mm bases for some reason.
Which is what the Incubi use.
And then you've got obviously your Terminator bases, which are 40mm.
Yeah. Also, I think the 25mm bases are going out. I think moving on to the into the future, every like the smallest unit is going to be on these like 28mm bases.
The only thing I can really see on 28mm bases are like the little familiar creatures that they seem to bring out every now and again with sets.
Yeah.
And, you know, for them, it makes sense. But for everything else, yeah. I think...
Yeah.
I think 25mm is just gonna become obsolete eventually.
Yeah.
But it'll be Games Workshop's doing because of scale creep. Because that's what they tend to be doing, a lot of scale creep.
Yeah, the only ones that
Failing
seem to,
King
like...
Dex
I would
20.
say the only infantry unit that seem to actually, like, seem to do fine on 25mm are the Tau infantry.
Yeah,
like
they
Fire
do.
Warriors and... Yeah, because then they're small.
Yeah, but I'd still like them on a little bit of a bigger base, just so I can put a nicer baseline. Oh, and thank you for the 10-bit.
Yeah.
Thank you for the 20 bits, King. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Minis.
Minis.
I think if you'd have put minis with the shout out, it would have said it. I can't remember what the minimum. We went through
isn't
this
like
last
the
time.
minimum isn't like the minimum bitties for text to speech 250 or something like that.
So, as far as I'm aware, it is 250 if you want to do just text to speech. But I think we found out that you can do it a lot cheaper.
I don't remember that, to be honest.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I wasn't there at the time. I wasn't there for when you were testing it, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, that's supposed to go on. Otherwise, I'm gonna have an interesting time. But it says to do it, so I'm doing it.
I would just say dry fit it.
It's a bit late
dry...
for that.
Okay.
it's in.
Yeah, because I know that a lot of the time some of them are just like incredibly wrong. Like I remember putting together some of the there's a wood elf model, Drycha, and it's like it says, oh, put it in this way, and when you're putting it together, there's like a little like feminine form that is supposed to like be sort of like the central core of this like giant tree end thing. But if you follow the instruction manual to the letter, there's not enough space to put her in. So I had to like literally just like jam her in there.
Well, that's
it was not fun. But yeah, sorry, I forgot to say hello, King.
Yes, we have minis and fishing. Or is it fishing with minis?
Let's be honest, it's fishing with minis. Thank you for the 20 bits, King.
You're listening to Space Jam?
Do the Space Jam. Okay, so... Multi.
Yeah, with Frost Librarian, I just need to go over what other bits and gubbins and what to do for the base and things like that. Cause the way the sword is, they're just like holding it in thin air, so I feel like I need to have the sword impaling something, whether it be a rock or nature or something. But I just need to go over.
Have it against Frost's chosen enemy of their chapter.
I don't know what Frost's chapter's chosen their enemies. Brother Corbulio? Blue? What?
Corbulio.
Oh, I wish that GW would release more Night Lord bits. They actually did.
Yeah, the Nemesis Claw, wasn't it?
Yeah, the kill team. The new Night Lord's kill team has an absolute trove of new plastic Night Lords bits. It's essentially like an upgrade sprue.
Apparently, I died.
You died?
Yeah, it's an up. It's not D. Aiden played the You Died.
Oh.
Yeah, but no, it's yeah, the Nemesis Claw is an upgrade sprue, and honestly, it looks great because when I first saw it, I thought it was like a brand new kit, and then when I found out, oh, it's an upgrade sprue. Wow, that upgrade sprue does a lot.
Yeah, them doing upgrade sprues has got quite popular, I would say, within GW itself at least.
And I'll be honest, I actually want to get him. It's like I am morbidly curious about Night Lords.
Morbidly curious. That's like me with a lot of things, so I actually understand.
Yeah, and it's like that kit is just so nice.
Those
Their standard is just a Primaris Space Marine that's been strung up.
yeah.
It's like, and when they're carrying him into battle with as a banner, he's like, guys, go.
Guys, please. Brother Corbulo is the sanguinary high priest who carries the Red Grail. The chalice that put Sanguinius' Why did somebody's first reaction to Sanguinius being dead on the stairs of inside the vengeful spirit be? Let me catch his blood. Not let me save my Primarch. Let me capture his blood so I can have a sippy.
Sip.
But poking fun, so it's fine.
It's funny. It's funny that you say that. I've been watching a lot of Emperor, and if Emperor had the text-to-speech device.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to stop because of GW.
Yeah.
They moved on to and they made a sort of like standalone show that sort of like has influences of text-to-speech with making new characters out of them. And they're doing World of Darkness, which is like Vampire the Masquerade.
Yeah.
And they literally have a vampire character there who keeps going like, "Let me have sippy."
Let me have sippy.
Yeah.
I apologize. I do not know what that says. We are English only here, in that regard, I'm afraid.
Yeah, unfortunately, we are not bilingual.
No worries. No worries.
It's fine. It's fine, man. Don't worry about it. Again, sorry, we aren't bilingual. We appreciate every way, and yeah. So unfortunately, our languages are very limited.
But hello, hope you're doing well.
Yes. Hello.
Minis, yes, minis. Hello, Sayori. No one caught it. It fell through the chalice after. Oh, okay. That makes a bit more sense. Yeah, we've got minis and we've got fishing.
Speaking of.
Oh, yeah.
Eesh.
Parties. I guess it. It's funny, nobody fishes in a while, and then the second you mention fish, everybody redeems.
Everyone starts fishing.
It's like one of those, wait, I fish again, and other people are fishing.
Wait, more fish, more.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the crew. I do hope you enjoy your stay. But I'm currently building the Archivist, which is a Zort.
Zort. Yes. If you don't mind me asking, what is the language? It's looking at that. I want to say it's one of the Slavic languages. At least I'm pretty sure. Sorry if that's wrong. I recognize some of the lettering. Okay. We require this piece.
There we go. Welcome back. Thank you.
Oh wait, we need engine pods? Like 11 or something?
What pods?
Engine pods. Like
Yeah.
yeah, so like if you
Your first time building one of them?
No, I've built one of these before.
Okay.
It's just been a while. So
Wow.
yeah, I need these. Like and they stick to the engines.
See, I'm not used to the 3D instructions because when I built one, it was the black and white paper, and it was like the old style instruction.
Yeah. Ah, here they are. Oh wait, that's 9. Where are? Oh, here's the 11. There we go. Holy crap, they're so small.
Beans. That's another new one.
Beans.
Full of beans.
Beans. How do they remain so fresh?
There's the magical beans. Need to turn that one off. I don't like that there's like a vape and a bong.
You can turn them off.
Yeah, apparently that it's an option to turn off. It says the alcohol and drug.
Okay.
And I just never did turn it off because I was like, it can't be that bad. But it bothers me.
Yeah. We have this base plate. So this
There's
goes
Henry's
on
other shoe.
under here. Oh no!
Found both of Henry's shoes. Yeah, I think when I saw it the first time, I meant to turn it off, but since last time I'd forgot to do that, so it's still there. I wonder if I can hide it a sec. Do back. There we go. I've just turned it off now.
Okay.
You know, one day I'm going to come on to stream with chicken.
Chicken nugget.
This one goes. some glue and do it.
Let's see.
Oh my god, Hazard found a car.
How? But yes, and if you want to put a word bearer or something under that sword, it can work out.
Sure, I could find a word bearer from. The annoying thing about word bearers is I dig the aesthetic, but I just don't like the word bearers.
Oh no, I get it. I get it. It's like what I said about the Night Lords. Night Lords are scum, right? Like proper scum. Don't feel sorry for them at all. Don't feel sorry for them at all. But boy, do they rock that aesthetic.
Yeah, it's like the chapters that you learn to hate always have the coolest aesthetics.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I could move my head. There we go. Thank you for the head pats. I'm not sure if it actually showed. New. No, I think Erebus is 100% not a bad guy, and the burning of Calf was justified. Oh, there you go. Head pats did work. Night Lords are just funny because they're so comically evil. Yeah, they're like comically evil, but also horrendously evil.
Yeah, I keep wanting to read the Night Lords Omnibus trilogy, the one with Talos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I keep hearing that's such a good story. I've heard some bits of it, and yeah, it sounds like a great story. But I just apparently they do go into the gory details of the Night Lord sometimes, which is like, to be fair, I kind of what I expected a book, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
Go
honestly, that's most Horus Heresy books in general, even though it's not a Horus Heresy book.
Yeah, it's I think Bricky described it best. It's like I think it was Bricky or somewhere else. I don't remember. But it's like they are the protagonists of the story. They're not good guys. They are absolutely not good guys. But they are the protagonists, and you sort of like root for them as an underdog.
Okay. Let's look. I find that a lot for my things I find online. I like the looks, the lore not so much. Yeah. Hence why when I do my CYO build crafting, I usually go for options that remove the nastiness of something. If I want to use it, at least if it's an option I can. Yeah, that is fine. Night Lords use the Geneva suggestions checklist.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, Frost.
It's one way of looking at it.
Yeah, I've heard how, shockingly, to no one's surprise, the Dark Angels actually have Men of Iron.
Yeah.
And they just release them on the solar system, and then they capture them after they're done.
Yeah.
Which is horrifying.
Yeah. I am keep going out of focus. I'm trying my best to like keep an eye on these pieces I'm gluing together.
No, you're all good. I'll have to get you the fishing game up. And you can have people fish. Wouldn't you like that?
Request for hydrate confirmed.
Speaking of,
We'll hydrate in just a second.
fish.
Let's see, like say I want powers or something and I want to incorporate into my build's lore. I hope I can bait it so I can look at its downsides, but I like actual CY thingy. I keep. Oh, important thing that I missed that Arcalade said.
What's that?
First of the penguin jokes. What's a penguin's favorite ice cream flavor?
Oh no.
Fish Tino? Something to do with fish. I can't speak. A golden crown. Congratulations. No. Ah, that's the character. Okay. Emotes can be fished. Yes! I've not put all the emotes in yet, but I have put in most of my emotes. So, because you can add in custom ones. So, like, I've got a bunch of my emotes. I have also Sayori very generously drew some art for this. So, occasionally you'll see little chibi inanimate objects that you can catch.
Right. So I'm going to. This is probably where I'm going to split one of my fingers open.
Why?
Because look how tiny this piece is, and it's got four. It's got four like flashing points.
Ah. Well, slow and steady wins the race.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm going to keep adding different things that people can fish up. The cool thing is I can add sound effects to when you catch them as well. So like when you caught the car, for example, it went beep beep. I can actually add my own custom sound effects in. So you can really go full ham if you want to with adding custom things. Which I might do eventually. It's a sea turtle.
No, there's probably a bunch of mold lines I can also remove from these things, but I'm not too bothered. Honestly, you're not gonna be picking up stuff and looking at the engines.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm like. I'm extremely OCD about mold.
I usually am as well, but I don't know. It's particularly with the incubi. I was just like, I'm just gonna get rid of the main offenders, and then I'm just gonna continue and not worry about it.
We actually have fish. We do have fish, Rupert. I did say when you joined the stream earlier.
I guess Rupert was away at the time.
He's got to catch up for lost time and fish.
He's got a fish.
Sorry, I was away at the time. No worries. Now you can fish to your heart's content. Saru's already got two.
I got
3.
I got 2 more blue whales. It's like literally, it was like I got a blue whale, I got a regular fish, next fish, and then a regular fish, then next fish, blue whale. I have got so far 3 blue whales in the entirety of this game.
That's an interesting fish name. Wahoo!
Wahoo! Wahoo! Put the orange juice there.
Screw that lid on, 'cause I feel like I'm... Well, the sturgeon.
Joel! I looked at it, like, I see my chat and I just see... I like looking at my chat. It's just like a whole bunch of like people just chatting normally. But for your one, all it is just like so redeemed fish.
Yeah, because
And
people
points.
are just redeeming fishes.
Fish. Oh god damn it!
What?
I'll do that in a moment, Rupert.
Oh, push-ups and sit-ups. Make sure he hydrates and eats a pretzel as well.
I will say one thing. If I have a critique, is like those pretzels taste nice, but they're so dry.
It's because they're it's because they're the crisp form of pretzels, whereas like they're not actual fresh pretzels, which is
Yeah,
so good.
I was hoping for like I don't know softer pretzels, one that it is like burnt with cinder. Let me just glue in his second engine, and I'll do those push-ups and sit-ups.
Gonna go with some finagling.
This calls for fish.
A fish?
Fish.
Go fishing. Wow. That's still my favorite. Wow.
Yeah.
My favorite sound redeem, anyway.
Those are the engines.
Bowl of beans.
So they would connect together like that. We don't connect them yet though, because there's a we have to get this sort of like rudder installed.
Yes.
Because Dark Elder ships are pirate ships. But yeah, I'll go do those push-ups and sit-ups.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Hey, you set them up as redeems.
Yeah, I know.
Parana. I can make it so it also does like full custom, so it doesn't show the fish at all, and it just does ones, but I don't have enough custom. So it's a mix of custom ones and the original. Oh no, Henry has 3 legs. That's the third of Henry's shoes with. Guess Henry is a gene stealer. First 3. Step 2. Get up. 5 and 2. Oh, it's the big piece. Bloody Pog gazebo, and it's all because Rooper wanted it. Specifically Rooper. Number 2.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It's kind of hard to do push-ups and sit-ups when your back hurts.
I can imagine.
Ow.
Have you tried not hurting your back?
I try that every single day. It doesn't work. Thank you, Rupa. Okay. Alright, what's next of this raider?
I know I can't do push-ups. I can. Oh wait, no. Which
So-
one's which? Which one's the one where you're facing the floor and doing push-ups?
That's a push-up.
Okay, I can't do push-ups. I can do sit-ups.
Which rudder are we fancying? Are we fancying this one with the 3 notches? Or we're fancying this one with the 1 notch?
I like the 3 notch.
This one. This one. Okay. 3.
Push-ups hurt my wrists, but wall push-up. Is that where you like
Yeah.
lean against the wall?
Yes, it's you could do that as sort of like a way to go into proper push-ups.
Oh, okay. Are you like
They're
standing up and like pushing against the wall then, or?
Yeah, basically, you sort of like lean up against the wall, and then you sort of like do the push-up against the wall using you leaning into the wall as the weight to push against.
Oh, okay. And then I guess that builds muscle memory and arm strength, and then you can eventually do normal push.
Yeah. Yeah, my push-ups hurt my wrists as well, but I do them anyway because, as my fitness instructor brother once said, if it's if it's not hurting, then it's not doing anything. The more notches there are, the better you can use as a chainsaw.
Don't need to do wrist exercises. My wrists get enough exercise from doing miniatures.
I'm not sure if you can hear this, but my wrist is actually like every time I do a rotation, it goes.
Yeah, mine does the same because I've got nerve damage in my left arm, so it's like my little finger and the finger next to it actually go numb.
Yeah. Also, the problems of having a cat.
You have been scratched.
Yeah, she decided my hands need nibbling.
That's not a nibble. That's like a scar. I could dance if I wanted. And that's a can of beans.
Can of beans.
Nice acid recently. I haven't been in. Cats have like razor sharp teeth, don't they? They're like vampire fangs.
Yeah. Even even when Ina sort of like playful nibbles me, it still like quite hurts, even if it doesn't break the skin.
Yes, of all the people to get beans, it was Sayori, who hates beans.
Beans.
You drew the beans, and now you caught the beans.
You drew the beans, now you must lay with them. That's how the saying goes, right? It's like you drew your beans, now you must sleep in them.
Sleeping in beans.
Bean sleep.
Oi. There are pictures on the internet of people in a bathtub full of beans, like Heinz baked beans, specifically. And do you know what my first thought is? That's a waste of beans.
Yeah.
Zeus just when that happens, I usually ensure I don't move so he can properly control his play, so it doesn't break this still sting. I can. Thankfully, dogs are a lot more forgiving with their play bites. I only have a tiny dog. When he's play fighting, he'll like get my hand in his mouth, and then it's like, crap, I didn't think this far. And then he's like, bleh. And like like licks his lips afterwards as if to say, ew, human hand.
Disgusting. Human flesh. Man meat.
Yeah.
No, what is it? Man flesh.
Man. I don't wake up to love marks, something went wrong. What, your cats maul you in your sleep? And scratch. Ow. How do you sleep through being, like, numbed and scratched?
It actually reminds me of my first cat, Tilly. She one of the interesting quirks that she picked up is that when she was sleeping, she would come over to us and loom over us, and then she would sort of like gently, but always do this, sort of like pluck our eyebrows, like with her mouth, grab like our eyebrow hairs and then pull to try and wake us up.
Wow.
It's like, Tilly, why? And she's just like, you're awake.
You must wake up. I will pull your eyebrows. Oh my God.
Yeah. She was a weird cat.
I mean, that's what makes animals so unique. They have their own quirks.
Yeah.
Like for you, Enos is stealing your chair.
Yeah.
Which has actually become a living hell for you.
Yes, because it's like, cat, I need to do stuff. And she's like, no. Yeah. Alright, so...
And now you have shared custody of the chair.
So that goes in there. Two parts go
I
together.
don't mind the dog chewing up my hand, it's fine. Yeah. Cats come with built-in contracts. They own 75% of you. Oh. I think I was saying this to Sarah the other month. I don't think I could manage owning a cat. As much as I'd want a cat, I don't think I could handle a cat.
Yeah, cats are very It's kind of weird. It's like, it depends on the cat. I mean, sometimes you could get a cat that's like completely independent and you don't need to worry about them at all. But then you can also get cats that just like dominate your life and you need to take care of them. It's all luck of the draw, I guess. Like, I would say Ina is one of those like domineering cats where I have to keep an eye on her at all times.
Otherwise, she's up to mischief.
Yeah. Okay, let's just pinch that.
Where is she now?
I don't know where she is. She's probably with the parents.
Freya has to be in everything in there. That is fair.
Yeah, Ena's the same. If you're in the bathroom and the door's closed, she will howl. And if she knows you're in there, she will howl to be let in. Because she's like, you cannot possibly be in there without my consent.
Yeah. Milked. What?
You can move to Redder.
Oh, it's one of those parts that actually move.
Yeah.
Oh, the Nikkei cards that got funded on Throne, they're on the way.
Oh.
So when they arrive, we'll be doing a card stream.
Sounds good. Yeah.
What was I just doing? My brain just went bloop. I haven't been opening cards in a long. I know. I've not actually done it on stream. Open card packs before on Discord. Not actually on stream. Alright, that's what. Bob. My brain was just like, wait, what did you just do to this bottle? And I don't know, brain. You tell me. You're the one that's supposed to remember. hydrate, thank you. I saw Supermarket Simulator got an update. They've added a bigger map. But can you own 2 shops yet from? That was something I found in the card shop simulator once. You can actually buy a second card shop while owning the first.
It's getting a bit fiddly, but almost.
Getting fiddly?
Yeah, because you need to keep pressure on it while it sets. Because it's a bit warped. Or it just doesn't fit as it did.
They are old kids, to be fair.
Yeah, 15 years old.
Sounds good, Frost. We just need to work out all the little details now, and then I can start putting it all together, basically.
You should get talk to Zan about setting up your Eldar hobby. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
At this point, I think he's probably going to be getting a Space Marine army before an Eldar army. Like I don't have plans. It's the monies.
Oh, cancel the Assassin's Creed Shadows, Ultimate Collector's Edition or whatever it is that you bought. There you go. You've saved £250 because that's probably how much Ubisoft are charging these days.
I don't know, and I don't want. I think they actually had a version that cheap, to be honest. I felt like the cheapest version was...
It is. They generally are. Can't even play because I don't... Wait! Wait, so you got a game that you can't play? What? Frosts! Frosts!
You shouldn't do that, my dude.
Now I have a reason to get an Xbox One Series S. There's other reasons to get an Xbox. Whatever.
There are no reasons. I used to be a crazy console guy, but now I'm a PC guy.
Hmm.
So that'll. And I put 2 half. Oh, this is gonna be hellish to do. Yeah, that's the only problem with the age of video games we've gone into. Physical copies just barely exist anymore. Which is sad, really, because you don't technically physically own the game anymore.
Yeah, unless you buy it from GOG.
Yeah. That's the one thing that Steam doesn't tell you is you don't own the game. Well, you do own the game, but what Steam doesn't tell you is
they reserve the right to take it away from you.
Well, they can take it away from you, but the other thing that Steam does is, like, I think it's after 50 or 60 or so years, they shut your account down. Because they consider you to be dead. As morbid as that is. Because they won't let you they won't let family inherit your Steam account, which you agree to when you sign up for a Steam account. So I
don't see how they could stop you.
Because by making a Steam account, after X amount of years, they shut your account down, so that it can't be inherited.
Oh, so it's not like after inactivity. It's just
no. It's just straight up after X amount of years they shut your account down.
Oh, that's awful. Another reason to go to GOG, I guess.
Yeah, it's like what some people have said. It's like GOG, honestly, is fantastic. It's DRM forever, DRM free forever, and all these other things. But it's so hard to compete with, not necessarily Steam itself, but the mentality of you've already bought into the Steam ecosystem. You only want one platform. Steam is convenient.
Yeah, and not every game is on GOG.
Exactly. I've successfully kit bashed Karsakin for my friend's Inquisition kill team. Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, I do want to get more on GOG. It's just, yeah.
Yeah. It's actively, as you mentioned, it's actively going out your way to use it.
Oh, no. Spikes. Okay. That would be the Hope Frost, but we'll see. going seriously going. Yes, Steam is just slick, sleek, and, well, honestly, super
Player
convenient.
friendly. Yeah. Yeah, convenient, user friendly, all that stuff. Steam is just a good product.
So, this piece has these 4 tiny little spines which look like antennas. They've got mold lines up and down each side, and I hate it so much.
Oh boy.
On Steam. Yeah, exactly. Everybody's on Steam. Now, the nice thing about GOG is you can connect your... You can, like, connect your Xbox account, your Steam account, your PSN, all sorts. So you can link all your accounts together, and it'll show all the games that you've got on every single system. You can launch the games straight from GOG, even if they're on another platform, which is nice. And you can see, like, a combined friends list from every platform of, like, who's online and who's not. So that's a big plus.
Yeah.
Well, unless the saves are saved in the cloud, then it's all saved locally. What's this mini? This mini is the Archivist, which is this guy. Who is a Zort.
What?
Which is a very... I don't know. They are the ambassadors of the Tyranids.
Yeah. Or were. I guess it should be said.
Yeah, were. Didn't the Tyranids just go meh?
As far as I can tell, it's like the Tyranids tried diplomacy to eat the galaxy, but then it was like, this is not gonna work out, so they just sort of gave up.
Maybe it tells you.
I like, but that's the funny thing about it, and it's like, the thing that I like is like, oh, and people go like, oh, the Tower's so naive, they tried to negotiate with the Tyranids. Oh, yeah, the Tyranids literally made the zones to negotiate.
Let's see, Zotes are large-scaled, heavily muscled quadrupeds. However, their hulking physiques belie their true nature. These aliens are highly intelligent, technologically advanced, and mercilessly manipulative in the purest of their goals. They appear so rarely in Imperial records that those tasked with analyzing the potential threat presented by these aliens can only speculate upon their means and intentions. Their movements are nomadic, and some inquisitors claim they are the survivors of an ancient but dying race. Though groups of Zotes have been observed on occasion, most reports concern only a single such creature, reinforcing the likelihood of their extreme scarcity. Certainly no evidence has yet been found of a Zote homeworld or population center. Each Zote appears to serve only their own ends. However, xenologists cannot discount the possibility they are each working towards some inscrutable common purpose. Oh no. This one little page. Zotes rely upon biotechnology in order to survive in the known areas of space. Parts of their metabolic systems require augmentation, And they also sport devices that provide support with their skeletal or muscular structure. When in territory claimed by the Imperium, they wear atmospheric breather masks. Many also boast synthetic organs that allow them to digest alien proteins. These multifarious innovations are gradually added to and upgraded throughout the Zote's long lifespan, either to enhance the alien's faculties or to simply keep the Zote functioning as its body ages. Okay. Perhaps the most quieting, I don't know what that says, of the Zote's technologies are the devices through which they communicate. These psychic resonators allow them to speak directly into others' minds, ensuring their messages are interpreted exactly as they intend. Their direct communication and their manipulative talents often see Zotes establish positions of authority. They have served as ambassadors, power brokers, and data traders amongst the lawless bounds of such areas as sectors frontiers. In more established Imperial territories, a Zote may work from behind the scenes, enacting its will through unwitting proxies to wield considerable power. Perhaps for this reason, common Imperial superstition holds that Zotes are heralds of disaster. Where one is able to establish its web of influence, whole societies are soon working towards their callous alien ends. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah. They do look.
Oh, cool. I would like a whole army of Zodes.
I would just
like an
like
actual
Zotes to come out as a faction. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I meant. Yeah. See, here's the thing. I think I've mentioned this idea before, but I really think GW could do this. Is they could make literally a faction that is Xenos Minoris, which is just like, hey, here's all these fun aliens, but we can't sort of think of entire faction for one. So we just put all together. So we just got all these minor aliens together and put them all as a neutral faction.
Yeah.
Give them rules and such, and have them work as allies or mercenaries or whatever.
Yeah, you could, like what they've basically that, but like how they've done Agents of the Imperium. So it's all the minor races that can pop in as an allied unit to other faction.
Yeah, it's Agents of the Imperium, but for Xenos.
Yes, you got a trolley.
Trolley! You know what this calls for?
A whale?
This calls for a blue whale!
No, my headphones are beeping.
Oh no. Oh, sorry, now focus again.
You got a butterfly fish.
Butterfly fish. Okay, so that's the top part of the hull. I don't use terminology like things that I refuse to. Oh. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, I thought my internet died for a moment.
Oh no, internet.
I'm trying to redeem the fish, but it's just continuously loading.
Oh, is it delayed fishing? Work for me.
No, it's just constantly buffering, trying to redeem the fish.
Might have to refresh the page because I just redeemed the fish.
Well, Ina just stepped in through the window. One sec, I'm just gonna make sure she's okay.
Okay. Joel the sturgeon. Dog keeps getting caught quite a lot. Castle. Honestly, every time I think of Joel, I think of Porcelain Maid, because that's their name. Mahi mahi. Okay. What's a mahi mahi? Is it a good fish to eat? It's edible. Riptide. Lion fish. Okay. Dirty. Oh, that's...
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh no, Rupert's made me do more push-ups.
Rupert's made you do more push-ups.
No. Okay, I'll just go do that quickly.
Mm. Finish fish. It's a gummy. Stick. That's do it. Down that
I'm
tip.
back.
Welcome back.
Oh, and Johnny, let's see. Need to do your pretzel. Okay. And here I am.
You're gonna kill Sorry with push-ups and pretzel.
Pretzel.
Oh, there's the pretzel.
What's next? And 9 and 6.
The 2 bits. Yeah.
And finally to hydrate.
Did a half-an-hour workout. Awesome.
Okay. Okay, that's everything done.
I did a workout today too.
What did you do?
I used this controller and I pressed a button and it was terribly taxing on my hands, but I got there in the end.
Yeah.
Where's your work? My workout is not on stream, is where my workout is.
Yeah, so painted some new Emperor's Children. Cool.
Oh yeah, because you got the new Emperor's Children. How are they? Does anybody else in chat have the new Emperor's Children? Trim is nostalgic. Or is it like classic old school chaos?
Those marines are thick.
hold this for a minute or two. It's like I've made a diamond for a pair of eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. That looks like two. It looks like two dinosaurs with horns kissing awkwardly. Like, it's my food. No, it's my food. Rah, rah. Whoa, jeez, Louise.
Not much variety in equipment, and unfortunately, the battle line guys are just the same 5 boys repeated over 4 sprues. Lord Exuberant is a lot cooler in person. Feels really dope.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Let's...
Camera is moving.
moving. Yeah.
Where's the camera moving?
Because I'm moving it.
Oh no. Why are you moving
Trying
it?
to because I'm trying to get a better angle.
Ah.
I dozed off for a bit. Oh dear.
You sound like
But
you're
it's-
really unwell, D. Are you good?
It's cool, but keeps describing battle tanks. Okay. Take care, or else.
Today, class, we will talk about battle tanks, and in 5 minutes' time in the next class, we will talk about battle tanks. And then we'll talk about more battle tanks. Did you know the main battle tank of the Emperor's...
Oh, do they not have tanks at all?
Yeah, I've heard they don't have things.
They don't have tanks?
People are annoyed.
And then how are they supposed to, like, fight against, traditional armies?
They walk.
Land Raider, that's it. Oh, they have a Land Raider. It's just the Land Raider. Oh boy, okay.
Ah, but is it the Crusader? Because if it's a Crusader, then it's not as bad. Oh wait, but they don't get all the cool stuff.
Yeah, the Chaos Land Raider is just a las cannon version.
No.
See, this wouldn't be a problem if you could, say, use all the Horus Heresy vehicles.
Ah, that was last.
Yeah, but Chaos is the one faction that should have access to those.
I know. I don't think they ever had well, they had access to the Kratos, but then it got taken off.
Yeah.
As you said, it is a legion.
What's going on else?
Together like that. Tired as heck, reclining in my chair and chill music. That is fair. I guess that's kind of. We get a Mauler Fiend, but no Forge Fiend, also no Cultists. I'm surprised on the no Cultist thing.
Second.
I'd have at least expected, like, Slaneshi Cultist. Wide awake now and gotten something to eat. Hey, food is for the soul. I guess it's also for your body, but mostly for the soul. No Hellbrew either. Like, still a fun book, but it's insane how little. So, because the Emperor's Children is a standalone codex to the Chaos Codex, can you not use... Do you use it to complement the Chaos Codex, or do you have to just use their codex and that's it?
I'm back. I was just wondering what Ida was doing outside. She's going mad.
No worries.
But sorry, go on.
I was just asking Johnny. Just their own... Oh, that sucks. Emperor's Children players must be sad.
Do they at least get demons?
Sounds of things they don't get nothing.
Only one detachment? Ugh. Yeah, it sounds like they just have nothing. Okay. This is like...
I've clamped my sword. Do the legs next. This is 3. So that's all the main body pieces done. It's the arm. But yes, we stick together.
You could have just renamed them, though.
Yeah, I think I'm making decent progress. How long have we been going for?
We've been going for about... We've been going for 2.5 hours.
Oh, yeah, 2 hours, 24 minutes, and I've almost finished a single small sprue. I think for me, I always just get worried about not doing enough on stream. But I guess people are here to chat and fish.
Yeah. Chat, fish, do their own model stuff while
And get out.
while hanging out. Yeah. D is sleeping.
I've mentioned fish. Fish was mentioned. Everybody presses the fish redeem. You must all redeem fish now.
Fish mentioned. Start fishing.
All of you, redeem that fish right now.
Chat fish big sour exercise. Exactly. There we go. Alright.
And at least it's a way for people to spend channel point. Nugget.
Look it. So put it in there.
Odorki.
So it goes in like.
I think if you do, there's exclamation point stats and there's exclamation point leaderboard. Well, those that you actually do exclamation point commands for. And it will show up on the box. That's how you check how much gold. I think stats tells you how much gold you've got. There you go. It tells you your rank, how much gold you've got, and how many casts you've done.
Yeesh. The nice stats build for cool.
That's what I've been doing for the Deathwatch Marines, Johnny. First I started stat-wise, and then I'm like, you know what, let's just build these for cool.
I'm just gonna hold on to these while the glue dries.
That's why I have a clamp.
I unfortunately do not have clamps.
I've got a clamp and then I've got a bunch of bulldog clips, but I don't use the bulldog clips much because they're that strong, they dig into the plant.
The only
this
clamps
has got a rubber one.
The only clamps I have is the raw processing power of my fingers.
Ah. I'm glad your fingers have processing power.
Let's take that off for a second.
Golden egg! Another one from Sayori.
Egg! Just wondering if there's anything else I could show off. Whoa, I'm holding on to this raider.
Anything and everything?
Oh, I got the well, I've got this blood angel I've been working on. I need to get back to it. It was further on, but I didn't like how it was looking, so I decided to paint strip it and start again.
That is fair. That's the beauty of paint stripping. It's easy, and you can just start again.
Yeah. got a Battletech Crusader. And a
Looks a bit
Atlas
like
somewhere.
Megas XLR.
A little bit. It does a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, you just
Here's
need
the
to cut the
Atlas.
head off and replace it with a car.
Yeah.
The Atlas.
The big boy.
Poster child of heavy mechs.
Well, salt mix, but yeah. And here's my vulture. Really like how this is looking.
Ah, Frost got the vintage toilet.
Vintage toilet.
See, there's plenty of new things in there. It just depends on if you're the first to get them.
I have the marine that's gonna make all the marine players salty.
Ah, the
Cow marine.
Cow Marine.
Yeah, space marine for the greater good. Because it doesn't make to me having a space marine for sort of like turn to the greater good makes sense. So I don't see why everyone's like, oh, because they go like, oh, they'll just automatically hate Xenos regardless, and they'll never join them. If that was the case, then you wouldn't need these chaplain dudes.
Yeah. Chaplains are there for the spiritual well-being of Marines and to make sure that, should they need to, have a
stay in
healthy
line.
dose of hypno-indoctrination.
Yeah, if there's like, that's the thing I don't get is like people go like, oh, Space Marines would never turn to Xenos. It's like, well, one, they turned to Chaos, which is worse, so meh, and two, again, if there was no worries for that, you wouldn't need chaplains.
But then, the kicker is, they turn to Chaos, and then Chaos work with Xenos races. So it's like, yeah.
And you know, again, people also seem to forget that Renegade Space Marines exist.
I know. I love Renegade Space Marines.
Renegade Space Marines are fun.
Gestures to the Pact of... Yeah, what's that? I'm curious. Tell me more.
Well, Isha is the elder goddess of life, so
Oh, is that the whole Nurgle thing?
yeah, it's the elder goddess that's being held by Nurgle.
Oh, is she what keeps all the Plague Marines alive?
No, she is basically being used as Nurgle's living testbed for diseases. And then when Nurgle dumps his disease on a world, Isha whispers the secrets of how to cure it to the inhabitants.
Oh.
It's a pact between the Eldar and the Inquisition, and that, in short, is we are super effed, please help, or mutual destruction. I mean, that is fair enough. Well, you've been invoked yet, but I don't think that is a thing. And
Well, now rowboat's back. They might not ever need to.
oops. All right, I meant to.
You're a derp. Why?
I meant this bit that I stuck on first. I needed to stick it on this bit first.
Oh. Amazing.
Should be fine. This goes on like that. Full body. Correction, it's been invoked once, and it is tied to the one of the Deathwatch Ventures, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go
Oh.
then. Good old Fantasy Flight games coming in club. That for now. Okay, so we've stuck a leg together. Let's sort out the arms because they're the bits now. Arms, then I've just got the head to plug base slot. A small rock. It's not a tactical. Oh wait, it actually goes in a specific way and it looks. The model's almost finished. It's neat. I've just got its head, torso, sets. It's fine. Be able to it tonight, and then this will be finished. Till then, I've got Tech Marine. I've got a Gene Stealer Cult Benefactus because everybody likes the big brain.
Brain.
And then I have provisionally prepared.
Yep. Hey, nice.
Yeah, so that's just a mini diorama in itself, which apparently has rules to play it with it. So.
Yeah, it's like there's like a proper sort of like scenario rules based around it.
Yeah.
Okay, Brian. What we're gonna do tonight?
Same thing we do every night, Pink. This turkey. Let's head out. Alrighty, Frost. Thanks for hanging out today. Have a good one.
Bye bye.
Ah, yes, it's grocery day. Yo, the piece rolled out of my hand and on the floor.
No.
Oh, it's that.
Oh.
That's the least egregious runaway. The worst is when it rolls underneath my computer.
Yeah. Had that before. Fish.
I think it's if you do either. And yeah, it pops up the stats on the screen itself. There you go.
That those two whales put me straight to the top.
Yeah, look, that's the top catches. Which is your two whales.
Blue whale.
There's your
Blue
third one, I feel.
whale. Blue whale. 3 blue whales.
Also manta rays.
Yeah.
It shows you the best catches of that particular category. But yeah, anyone can do that command. That one and stats. I like noodles. You make the pick so low. Necessarily. Now to do the cool power claw like hand.
Just taking this off screen for a bit, just so I can glue these together.
How is everyone? Are you all nice and chill? Have you?
Yeah, I'm doing my best.
Doing your best?
Doing my best to survive.
Have you had your Vtuber?
I did have my Vtuber this morning.
My walking fast. All walking is good walking. Get to browse and exercise at the same time. To get this built today, then the weather's meant to be really nice tomorrow, up to like I think 17 degrees is what it's forecast tomorrow. Which is going to be perfect weather for priming, so I could get it primed.
Yeah.
Then I'll finally start priming bits of the Arvis lighter as well. Because the pilot's basically ready to be primed and painted, and I need to mask off the inside of the Arvis lighter and get that primed, so that I can paint the interior and then get it stuck to stick the two bits together. Because that's one of the main bits actually holding me back, is painting the interior. I'm getting it. Hopefully, once I've got my room renovated, my first big project is going to be the.
Hmm.
Everybody can watch me panic and flail while I try and put together the thing. It's going to be interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah, renovations whenever they're actually going to happen. All I can really say about the renovations that are planning, it's soon TM. I have no idea. Because they were supposed to be started and finished in September last year. But I'll be lucky to have it done by September this year. So hopefully I will have it done by then.
I think that's the main part, the main body of the raider.
Awesome, awesome. Oh? Oh?
Oh.
Just remembered something very important. Oh no.
What's that, D? Techrot Encore out right now.
Yeah, Techrot Encore came out today, because I remember us saying yesterday, well, I know what we're doing Wednesday, and then we didn't, and this is happening.
Yeah.
So...
To be honest, thanks to Monsanto, I kind of zoned out about Warframe related stuff.
I mean, it's... I definitely will be going back to Warframe. It's just been nice to actually, like, really jump and dive into Monster Hunter.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not stopping Warframe, just thought I'd mention that.
Yeah, I'm not stopping Warframe either. What's that? Techrot Encore is the newest... It's like... Warframe 1999 came out, and that's been out for I think a couple of months now, and Techrot Encore is basically the part 2 to the 1999 release, which adds 4 new proto frames, and
One
then
new Warframe.
what?
One new Warframe. Because there's 4 proto frames and then 1 Warframe.
Oh, but the Warframe's also a proto frame.
Yes.
Yeah.
Still, it's a new Warframe.
Oh yeah, so it's 4 new proto frames, one of which is also a new Warframe, which I think they said is either the 36th or 37th, or is it 50? I can't remember which. Then there's a system in the game that is basically Kuvaliches and Sisters of Parvos, and they've extended that system to 1999 through Techrot Encore, where you get one of the boy bands as basically someone you need to hunt down stuff. There's all sorts. Three proto frames, one new war frame, and their proto frame. Quality of life stuck like Omniformer and the Technokite Coda and all that fun. Yeah, that's what. It's the Raider of the Lost Ark. They're looking more forward to the Omniformer opens up builds. I forget what the Omniformer does. Isn't it like it, well, I don't know. Not even gonna pretend. It's replacing the Aura Former. And what did the Aura Former do? Because I only know about the Former that you put into slots. So it cost less when you matched up the symbol. In which Aura Former made your Warframe Aura fit. The Aura mod fit any polarity. Oh, okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back. What's the difference between the Aura Former and its replacement then?
Aura Former originally only worked on the Aura mod slot of a Warframe. The new sort of like figure quotes Aura mod affects any of the Warframe mod slots.
Oh, okay.
So originally it was like, hey, with this thing, all your aura slot can be, it's all polarities and such. So you didn't need to worry about matching the polarity and whatever. What this update does is makes that available for all of your mod slots.
Okay.
So you can just have one of your mod slots in your Warframe can just be all.
Only one mod slot.
I do not know if there's a limit, but I would assume they only go limited to prevent people just putting like 8 of those Aura mod slots on their Warframe and just have every single mod slot is every single former, or is every single
Polarity.
every polarity.
I imagine though that it probably doesn't give as much as if you'd use a normal former in terms of the reduction in cost.
Oh no, it should.
Oh,
it should do the exact same, because it is, again, it counts as all polarities, so it will count as having that polarity. I don't think there's a limit. Okay. Yeah. We do. Oh.
expensive though. 4 to 5 normal former for one. Same build. Oh, okay. They did say any that you have in your inventory will be automatically if you had any Auraformer, it will be automatically converted into Omniformer. Same as if you have the blueprint as well. Not sure how it'll work on parts that are already on Warframes though.
Okay, that's all the engines.
Engines!
Whoosh.
It makes spaceship go whoosh. If it was Bungo, would have just appreciated it and made it all again. Ugh. Thankfully, it is not a sinking ship company.
Yeah. What are we thinking for the prow? Are we thinking this sort of like this one was sort of like a C with a three dashes, or like an eye looking motif?
Yeah, looking motif almost looks like Egyptian.
Hmm.
I guess it depends which would fit the Cabal better for you, like aesthetic wise.
Probably an eye.
Do the eye.
Okay.
Oh, what you do is you fill it in with milliput, right? And then you get a carving tool and you carve a snake. Easy, right? Eh? No?
I'm choosing to remain silent.
You've done sculpting, you could do it.
Not that sort of detail.
Exquisite detail of the highest order.
Oh god, I'm tired.
Keep going.
Mm.
Already got 60 more parts to do. I have no idea how many parts that thing is.
Well, let's see. I'm at this stage at the moment. So all I've got left is to put on the sails.
You're pretty close then.
Make the turret, add in the little gribblies.
Oh, you'll be done in the next 20 minutes.
No. And then I can add in the crew if I want it to have a crew.
I imagine you'd want it to have a crew.
Yeah, probably. I don't think I'll have the guys. Because one of the things I like doing is taking those, because usually what it has is like, oh hello Ina. Usually what it has is like these little not these guys, these like little hanging on peoples.
Oh yeah.
So what I do with them is I like to like snip their arms off and such and then turn them into, well, like this. Like this carb light was made with one of those spare bodies.
Oh, okay. So you can like make unique posed normal models.
Yeah, and just bolster out your Cabal's numbers.
That's actually clever.
Thank you. Hello, Ina.
Cat.
Ina. Come here. Oh. Kitty cat.
Oh god, cat in the screen.
Cat.
Just a giant cat head.
Sorry. Didn't mean to scare you, cat. Oh. Scritchies, scritchies. Give you the scritchies. Why is your face so do you want to say hi? No? No? Okay. You alright? You alright, baby girl?
I'm gonna show the cat again.
Yeah, he's trying to. Hello, baby.
He's camera shy, obviously.
Mm.
Maybe I'll. I'll do this.
So, figure it out. Oh, tail attacks the reader. Oh. Oh no. Head. Oh. Oh god.
Oh, that looks like it's set. Eat.
I think I'm gonna put on the prow, and then I think I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, I'm just wanting to get this finished.
Yeah. That's. I didn't really do that much in the end, but I was doing push-ups and such.
You say that, but like, I've built on Zote.
Yeah. But
So you've done plenty.
but you've been doing like mold line removing and such, while meanwhile I've just been basically trying to put this radar together as quickly as I could.
Why as quickly as you could?
Because I don't know.
Good. Stand up. Now, oop. Take us the feet.
Eesh.
Yes. Submit. And this Zort is almost. Probably make one final pass with mold line removal off.
Ow, this thing keeps stabbing me.
Is that the Dark Eldar model is stabbing you?
Yep, it's all these damn spikes. Oh. Yeah, no, my back hurts, my shoulders hurt.
All good?
My hurts.
Your hurt.
Yep,
No, not your hurt.
my hurty hurts. Aim.
It with one arm. Beans. That's easy. So I'm supposed to put the head on before I put the arms on. Well, I'll... That's the sprue done after that. Middle will be north. Clean up on these headpieces.
There's the prow. Spiky prow.
Very proud.
Uh,
Looking good. Put together.
yeah. Pain to work with, but
Hmm?
it's a pain to put together, but
I bet it'll be nice to paint though.
yeah, I imagine so.
Okay. Did it do? Give it a go. It's time for the music to stop it.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna stop now.
Okay.
Alright, so on my end, thank you everyone for watching. We'll be moving chat over to Zan.
Yes.
But yeah, hope you enjoyed the work towards the leader. And yes, we hope. I hope you have a good rest of your day. You know, we're just sending you to Zen, and I'm just gonna be there. I'll probably, get up and walk about. But yeah. But yeah, hope you like how this is coming out, and see you next time. And by next time, I mean now. Ah!
Oh no, who's this
Falcon
handsome...
underscore rated with 6 viewers.
Who's this handsome wolfman you've just rated?
I wonder.
Thank you for the raid.
Not a problem. But yeah, I'm just gonna go walk about for a bit.
No worries. No worries. Gasp. I know, right? It's coming out weak. Right, let me tidy up a bit because I'm done. Other than last arm. I need one of those like table backs. I've seen it. It's like, it looks like it's like mouse sized, and it's like a mini vacuum cleaner that you just brush over your desk. Yeah, one of them would be nice. It'd be good for clearing up all this plastic. Yeah, I have a bin next to me, so... Yes. Let's get it glued. We'll use the cement. There we go. That is the resort finished.
Request for hydrate confirmed.
Thank you. I have hydrated. Right, so that's the Zort. So let me camera so that I can properly focus it. There we go. That's the finished Zort from the Blackstone Fortress expansion. Honestly looks wicked. And not too bad of a... wasn't like too painful to build really either. I'm probably going to be going back after everything's all set and just doing one final pass, like I said, with a multi-line tool, just so that I can get any bits that I've missed, but I'm quite happy with that. See, this is why I honestly think that Games Workshop could do so much if they did things other than, you know, human faction. Because they do have some really cool Xeno designs. Oh, dead chuff for that. That's the Zort from... and he's called the Archivist. So...
oh, I'm back.
welcome back. I've just finished.
And Zote.
Yes, did you see it? Look.
Zote. Yes.
Zote. He's not zoting around.
He is the Zote of all time.
I'd like to see Rat Ghoul. Yeah, Rat Ghoul would be really cool. They did ghouls for Blackstone's Fortress. They've done ghouls, obviously, these. They also did spindle drones and the bigger ones. I can't remember what the bigger ones are actually called, but I've got those as well somewhere. The only expansions that I don't have is there was like the Rogue Trader one was for Kill Team, right? It wasn't for Blackstone Fortress. Am I right in that?
Sorry, what?
Was the Rogue Trader one for Kill Team, or was it for Blackstone Fortress originally?
Rogue Trader was originally a Kill Team expansion, but then it became its own thing in Blackstone Fortress.
The Discovery. Oops. God. DW, do something other than Space Marines. Get out of here with that heresy. You never know. They might. Maybe. I'm not huffing on copium or anything, I swear. That looks like a grunt mask from Halo.
It does, doesn't it?
Eh. And it tells you, like, how to build the maps and stuff. Oh, that's wicked. But it just tells you how to incorporate the Zort tile pieces. Sweet.
Hmm.
And then we got... We've got the Archivist Trust card. And then that's his stat card. Then we have the envelope, which says clearly there, even though it's not that clear. Shard cell envelope. Do not open until the quest to quell the seethe has been completed. So, who knows when that'll ever get opened. There was like 4 expansions. Yes, there was this one, which is Deadly Alliance. There was Blackstone Fortress Ascension, which was the one with the spindle drones. There was the... what are the like the flame themed heretics called? There was like a flame themed cultists one.
It was Cult of the Void or something like that. I've actually got them.
Yeah, there was those. That was another one, and then the one with the Umbles?
Yeah, yeah.
That was the other one. Yeah, I originally thought that the Rogue Trader one was for Blackstone, which would have brought the expansions up to 5, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, it was like the first Rogue Trader expansion was for Kill Team, which included the Gellerfield Pox or the Gellerpox force.
Yeah. And
then they made another Rogue Trader game, but it was specifically for Blackstone.
No. Me. Okay, you can stay on my desk.
Oh, God.
And
my back aches.
That's the tiles, which were pretty cool. You've got all of them. I am jealous, because I only decided I wanted them all right as Ascension came out, and it was only before Ascension that they decided they were going to stop production of the expansions. So by the time Ascension came out, I'd missed out on all the expansions. Unfortunately. But, well, not all of them. Obviously, I got the Ascension one, and then I managed to bag that one, like I said, for £50 on eBay, which was score of a lifetime. Yes. Bargains. Okay, no more fish, I'm afraid.
No, must. No.
I mean, the game's still open. It's not like I've got rid of the game.
Yeah, but I can't see. I could get a blue whale and I wouldn't know.
All right, finish your fishing. Yep. Look, you got gummy sharks.
Gummy sharks. My fish.
Yep, I'll let the fish tick down, and then we'll stop.
As everyone goes to redeem fish.
Please don't redeem fish.
Oh god.
Might have to tweak the rarities and prices and things for some of the redeems, because I think I might have set the new ones that Sayori did either too expensive or too cheap, and it doesn't look like they're popping up. Oh, as I say, Beans shows up. Beans seems to come up a lot. Beans. But no, again, thank you, Sayori, again for doing these. More will be added in the future, probably from various different people as we go.
Wait.
What else we got? Salmon. Okay. New record. 3-star salmon. That's D's cast. Will D get the whale? Let's see. No, he got a thong, which is some kind of sandal. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah.
Sorry. I will get the whale.
I know, D. I know. It's a flip-flop.
Yeah.
Wahoo!
Wahoo! Okay, I don't know.
Yes. Right. I'm closing the fish game, so the redeem doesn't work now. I'm sorry to those. I've been robbed.
Fish.
No, Saru, there's no more fish.
Fish.
No. There's no more fish. Maybe there'll be fish next time, okay? Next time. No. No fish. No fish. There were 6 apparently. Oh, really? The Dreaded Amble, Traitor Command, Escalation, No Respite, Deadly Alliance, and Ascension. Well, I've got Deadly Alliance and Ascension. The Amble one was the one that you were on about. I wonder what Escalation... I'm gonna have to look what they are then. Let me Control-C that list, because I actually want to look them up, because I did think there was that many. Right. Thank you everyone for coming today. I do appreciate it. Let me just throw that list there so that I can remind myself for later. Yes, thank you for coming today. Hope you've all enjoyed. This was fun. I will be back tomorrow. I'm either going to be playing Monster Hunter or I'm going to be playing Warframe. It really depends how I feel, honestly. And for those that are my regulars, thank you for putting up with me, because it's been a rough ride, but we're getting there. We're getting there. When's next minis? I'm going to try and do minis on Mondays. So if I'm going to do a mini stream, I'm planning to do them on Mondays. So the next mini stream will be Monday. It's either going to be a Monday or a Wednesday. I'll try and aim for Monday, but if it ends up being a Wednesday, then that's fine. And Saru normally joins me, which is also fine.
Hello.
Yes, he's there. Just staring blankly at you. I mean, I can look away. He can't, but I can. Haha, haha, haha. Put my coat back on, as you do.
Good.
All right, we are going to go say hello to Roll One to Explode, or Ruby, as she is currently streaming miniatures herself. She is currently streaming painting a Lamia?
Lamia. Yeah.
Lamia. Yeah, I don't know what a Lamia... Oh, that's Monster Hunter, right?
No, that's the name for the actual like Egyptian name for a snake lady. You know, like Nagas.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, she's painting one of those. And she's also streaming with Beholder. And they're painting a Monster Hunter model. So, there you go. Alright. You guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you all next time.
Bye.
Bye!